Lexus RX now traverses a more extensive territory from extravagance to brandish. Styling tries to offer an energetic picture for the Lexus RX. It's more keen than before, and has a more extensive character, however the RX still does its best work when it's indulging and cruising. We give it a 7 out of 10 for execution. Read more about how we rate autos this year. Lexus offers 2 adaptations of its most mainstream hybrid SUV. The RX 350 has V6 control and a decision of front or all-wheel drive. The half-and-half controlled RX 450 hours just accompanies all-wheel drive. The RX 350's 3.5-liter V6 hands over 295 pull and 267 pound-feet of torque, and keeps running on a lean ignition cycle to help mileage. The 8-speed program accompanies paddle move controls on F-Sport models. It's not the snappiest extravagance utility vehicle, but rather the RX 350 moves with specialist, and does as such discreetly, unless it's a F-Sport. Lexus pumps consumption commotion into F-Sport cockpits for a solid impact, however to us it's still almost noiseless. Both the RX 350 and RX 450 hours have a drive mode selector that fluctuates powertrain execution through normal, eco, and sport modes. F-Sport renditions get extra customized, Sport S, and Sport S Plus modes. Front drive models set down power easily. All-wheel drive models can part up to 50% of their energy to the back wheels, for all climate safety, not by any means for stopping without and at sloppy trenches. With the RX 450 hours, Lexus takes a lower yield adaptation of a similar V6 and mixes its 259 horsepower and 247 pounds-feet of torque with batteries and electric engines. Gas control goes to the front wheels, and electric power goes to the back, which permits the RX half-and-half to dispatch on battery control alone. It sounds lively, yet even in F-Sport trim the RX 450 hours constantly factor transmission saps any delightful powertrain snap. You can dial the drive mode to sport in the event that you need. The most observable change will transform the power meter measure into a tachometer. Made sure taking care of sets the most recent RX separated from Lexus hybrid SUV past. The RX's auto-like underpinnings match front swaggers with a 2-fold wishbone raised suspension for a more creative ride than in past RX hybrids. F-Sports get versatile dampers that solidify for the firmest ride we've ever experienced in a RX, which implies it's still more supple than any Cadillac XT5. When it experiences harsh streets, the RX's versatile dampers will unwind themselves so you don't need to stress. It's keen that way. Lexus has dialed more street feel into the RX's electric power guiding, however strangely, there's a greater amount of that vibe in the most exceptionally help comfort setting. F-Sport controlling gets heavier feel, yet doesn't give any more data. Wheels are 18-inch, 7-talked compounds in base models, upgradable to 20-inch polished machined amalgams or super chrome composites with shading embeds. The RX utilizes an exceptional Michelin Premier LTX tire that is intended to enhance its qualities for wet street execution to some degree as it wears.